Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 42 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I did a little bit of grinding for items after the last episode, so now I have 10 tumbleweeds. I think 3 dust relics be enough as well for when I need them later. I don't know if the first thing I need dust relics for will need like 4. But if we're closing in on a Silent Realm trial anyway, that should not be a big deal. Hey babe, what's up? Okay, you can hold on to something for me. Alright, so... don't think I'll be needing... You know what, I'm gonna go on a limb and probably get rid of the life metal. Because, you know, having that much health early... likely may not be that important. I think we're good for now. Oh, she's gonna be pleased as ever. Alright, so why don't I get myself a quiver? That should allow me to carry, 5 more arrows? You know what, fine, give it to me. I got rid of the life metal for now, because that'll allow me to take the quiver. There we go, good stuff. So that should give me extra arrows. Alright, so now that I got some tumbleweeds, let's get this bow upgraded. Okay, I have just enough of what I need. I only needed 5 tumbleweeds and I got 10. Okay, so I'll still have a lot left over. There we go, now we're gonna have the best bow in the game. This will be quite a godsend to us. Also, I'm going to upgrade the quiver so I can actually carry even more arrows. I feel like 20 is not a lot. Getting a quiver only give me 5 more. So there we go. Now we're going to be kicking some ass with this bow. Ooh, I have just enough dust relics for this. Like 25 arrows is not a lot either. I mean, in Ocarina of Time, when you get the bow, the least amount you can carry at a time is 30. And that's just upon getting the item for the first time. Having to only carry only 20 is an insult. There, that's a little bit better. Maybe because arrows are so overpowered in this game. Yeah, I need a Goddess Plume for this as well. And 3 more Dusk Relics. Okay, well, we're not going to be upgrading these 2 items anytime soon. Alright, so I think that's going to be all we can do for now. I mean, I got enough money to buy that heart piece over at Beatles, but let's hold off on it for now. I mean, we're in no immediate rush to be at 16 health. I mean, 15 hearts is probably more than enough of what you need to probably get to the final boss. Assuming, you know, because I've never really gone that far. But let's be realistic, you probably don't need that much. If you're good at the game. Oh, Eldon's over that way. Alright. Alright, let's go. Okay, yeah, blah blah blah. Yep, alright. I was wondering if there was, like, any other new moves you have for the bird. And I think it was just this. Okay, I was not looking forward to this because it's another Silent Realm trial, but at the end of the day, we gotta do them anyway. So let's get it over with. Well, first we gotta find where it is. Where would be a good spot to land? I think I'll try here, I guess. I don't think it'll be close to the Earth Temple. I mean, it could be, but at least we created some shortcuts. We have arrived at Eldon Volcano. You can use your dowsing ability to locate the gate to the trial. You must pass this trial in order to locate the sacred flame. Yeah, I know. It's nothing new. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I'm already there! Jesus! I'll get the strumming now. I didn't even think I was already there! That was just a lucky guess! Alright, let's do this. Okay, is it just me, or does the rhythm for the strumming be the same for all the songs? I just feel like I'm always going the same steady rhythm each time. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to a new solid realm. Can I not and just have the gift handed to me? Because this solid realm trial, I don't remember all that well. I mean, I've done it once, but I don't have that many memories of it. I remember having to, like, go down that big slide repeatedly, but that's all I can remember of it. I also remember that it was quite big. Master Link, you stand within Din's Silent Realm, the third trial. It will test the limits of your power, even though you can't really use your power, because you have no weapons. To locate the last flame that will enhance your sword, you must first complete this final challenge and achieve spiritual growth once again. Oh, I see a Dusk Relic right away. I think I'll grab that once I get the first tier. When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow, and you will be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. Can you do this for me? Master, I await your return into the outside world. I hate these things so much, I really do. But it can't be helped, now can it? Okay, this is not a good start. Okay, we'll grab this one first. Alright, a tier of Din. This on blah blah blah, 90 seconds, collect all 15. Oh dear. Ooh, I almost got caught by that. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. I was getting kind of worried. Alright, let's time this carefully. Another thing I would like to note is if you collect a tier, your stamina automatically refills. So that's another neat thing. Okay, we gotta take a chance on this one. Oh my god, I hate that they're so close. I hate this one as well, like, really. Like, what are you supposed to do? Dodging is not that great. Oh, I got. They place those in the worst areas, they really do. Master Link, I can unfortunately confirm that you have failed to pass the trial. Wow, Captain Obvious. Master, so long as you have the will and determination, you can retry a trial as many times as you like. A good strategy is to find, but then deliberately blah 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 blah. Shut up, bitch. I'll do this now, okay? Good. I know there was still a Dusk Relic over there, but, you know, priorities, man. Let me try to get this one first. Okay, Guardian over there, that's probably the one that got me the first time. Dusk Relic. I'm a bit short on those. In fact, I have 0. So that's a very definition of short. Okay. I don't think there's any more around this general area here. So with that, let's just try our best not to mess up. I say as I almost mess up. Come get me, I dare ya. Haha. I'm the ultimate tease. I think that's all of them for this area. So with that, let's try to narrow our search down to other areas, such as over here. Also, I forgot about this Dusk Relic. Can I not get that one? Oh. He was right behind. Alright. Okay, let's think about this for a moment nice and carefully. Grab that. Now, there were times like I was very close to a Guardian, but I don't think I've ever activated one by being in close proximity of it. And hopefully I never do. Oh, let me try this way first. I think we'll go grab these. They have so many of these fruits so close to each other. I don't think you really need to grab them all. Seems like that was the only one in that area. Unless I missed it. And I'm hoping I didn't, because that would just be humiliating. There we go, good stuff. Okay, maybe I should not grab all of these upon first pass. Because I feel like if I do that, then I'm just making things a little bit harder for myself. Because remember, I have to go all the way around anyway. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, speaking of bridge, this one's a little unnerving. Okay, well, there's another one right here. That's good. Man, I kind of wish you could use your bombs here. Because it would really help creating more shortcuts around this place. That one so close makes me nervous. I think we can grab this one. Okay. Faring a lot better, unlike last time, where I barely got, what, 3? No, I think I only got 2, and then I got caught. So I got I think I got 6 right now. So I'm down to my last 7. No, I got 8, and I'm down to my last 7. Okay. Kinda wish it was 5. Then I wouldn't have to be here for much longer. But I got to be here still. I do this shit for you guys, you know. Okay, this one's actually a little tricky. Let me try swinging this way. There we go, that's better. Because you have to swing very carefully in order to grab it. Wish they were all, like, in this general area here. I think it'll be much easier for me to just grab this right now, and then go the rest of the way. Can I grab that one? I don't know. Wait, I think I remember something else. Like, I had to crawl somewhere to get one. But where do I have to crawl? Is it right here? I don't know. I know there was somewhere I had to crawl. Was it this area? I don't know. Like, I had to crawl in some spot. Oh, wait, I see where it is. It's right here. Okay, I got it now. Huh, just in time, too. Oh, I remember this part. I know there's a dust relic right there. But I don't think those are my priority at the moment. Any dust relics that are a little out of the way and a bit risky, I'm gonna hold off on for obvious reasons, because I don't want to screw up. And we gotta go back the same way. Whoa. This tightrope is a little bouncy. A little too bouncy. That worries me a great deal, but we made it. There's only 3 left? Okay. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I did all that for a dust relic. Wow. Now I think I gotta go all the way back. Back to where it all started. That's why I think it was a good idea. It would have been a better idea just to not grab all of them on the way on purpose. Because now I'm just making it a little bit harder. Because now I'll have less time. Oh! What happens if you get burned? Okay, well, you just get sent back here. That really did not help matters. Okay, that's right, I gotta go through this bridge, too. Oh, no! I made things very awkward. Okay, this is where I want to go. I want to go here. I think the last 3 are on this part. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Yeah, face the wrong way. Good start. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there's waking water on this part. Okay. Well, let's see where that one is. How are we going to approach this one? Ow. Oh, I see what I can do. I can do this. Oh, this is the one where I gotta time it right. Is it? Is it just gonna keep going like this the whole time? Okay, we can do this. Okay. How are we gonna reach this one? Just run! Oh, we got them all! I'm on that slope, aren't I? That means things can go wrong. But now I gotta go back to where I started. No! That was the last thing I wanted to happen. You know, just save the stamina. Okay. Where is it I gotta go? Where did I start? Right here. Okay. This is not what I needed right here. This is not what I needed either. Don't spawn me next to a guardian. Don't spawn me next to a guardian. That's pretty close. Oh my god. This is not the right way, isn't it? I gotta go the opposite direction where I'm facing. No, this does not get me right where I need to go, but I had no choice. This is the part I hate. Because remember, you still gotta get to the start. Oh my god. Where's the best place to look? Give me a little bit of distance from every one of them. Oh, fuck. He's blocking the way! Oh! No! 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 Oh! Shitballs, man! Well, guess what? We gotta do all this again, don't we? Oh, son of a bitch! Oh... You might be thinking, oh, you should just edit this out. No! You have to experience all this the same way that I do, okay? That's just the way it is. Okay? So none of that. If I gotta suffer, you gotta suffer. Oh my god. It was going so well. And then I had to deal with that bullshit at the end. Here, I'll grab this again. At least it's still there. At least that hasn't let me down. Why does that guy always seem to get you? You didn't have much of a slumber. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack by the time this is over. Half of you guys are deaf right now. Okay. I feel like that one's a bit too far for me to just, like, neglect right now. So, we'll just take care of that one later. Actually, maybe I should grab the hard ones right now. And then deal with the easy ones. Okay, we'll try this strategy. Like, grab these earlier. See if that helps me a great deal. I mean, it should. It'll do me better than the last time. Because I literally had to stand on the freaking waking water when I practically grabbed the last one. I felt that was bullshit. And I don't want to deal with that again. So we're gonna mix things up. Just remember to go here. Remember, these do not stop. Okay, then you're gonna remember to grab this one. You know what? That's fine. As long as I can still roll. Oh, how come I couldn't do that one easy? Okay, this is a much better approach. It's a lot less stressful. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, I'm gonna grab that one last. You know what? I'm not gonna get that one. That one's not important to me. Why do I do this? I am literally on the edge of my seat here. It's stressing me out so much. Having to go through all this. But I do it! Because I can! And I should. Because Mama didn't raise no bitch, let me tell ya. Oh, okay. A little bit at a time. We're gonna get through this. That's it. Get to your happy place. When it's all over, then you have found your true happy place. That's right, I can't get that one yet. I will pretty soon. I'm glad she just marks them off for you, just in case you want to find them again. That's actually really nice. It's too bad she couldn't well, you already grabbed them, so... You know, just spawn back to the beginning of the Silent Realm, and then just leave. And then you don't have to worry about all this crap again. Because that's literally what it is. A pile of crap. I know I whine about it, but still. I'm entitled to that. You have to experience it for yourself to truly understand the horror that is this place. Okay, I know that one. Okay, well, we pretty much got this all figured out now. Let me grab that one later. Yeah, I'll grab it on the way back from here. You know what? I'll try to go for this one. We got time. We'll make it so. Try to do a little speed burst at a time. To make sure you have enough to get through this part. Okay. This is actually going so much better. There's a lot less stress. I'm not going to have a heart attack at the end of this, I swear to God. If I did, well, this video would not have even happened. Unless I've given someone permission to upload and render videos for me while I'm in the infirm. And I haven't done that. This is my baby, and I'm going to protect my channel for what it's worth. Alright. One more, and we already know where it is. It's the one where you gotta do the climbing. I should have enough time to get back there. I'm gonna let that one pass first. That's right, I gotta do this bridge too. Why do I always climb it on like this? It's so awkward. You know what? I got time to grab this too. I mean, these things are rare. Might as well just make the most of them if you know you're gonna be safe. Okay, good to know that I don't get in this animation while letting go of a wall. Because that would just be downright evil. Okay, let's get the fudge out of here. Only I didn't really want to say fudge. Oh my god, it's over! That was the only one I actually failed. And I've done it more than once. You got the fire shield earrings. With these, you can stand any heat without a sweat. This is one of the 3 sacred gifts left by the goddess. Bleh. I can't talk today. I can't even brain. But remember that area in the volcano that was too hot for us? We don't have to worry about that anymore. And you're actually wearing the earrings too, that's cool. Welcome back, Master. I conjecture your newly acquired Fire Shield earrings will allow you to safely travel in extremely hot areas. I recommend continuing your search for the Sacred Flame. Yeah, I will, because I didn't go through all this bullcrap for nothing. I don't do this for free, okay? Especially with this much stress. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's probably around here you gotta go. So I might have to, like, I don't know, I can just go through this way. Let me see what's beyond first. Oh yeah, it's not here, actually. It's up here, and then you work your way up. Like, once we find, like, a new area to, like, actually save and all that stuff, we'll just call it an episode. But first, we get the monies. You know what? You're not worth my time. Remember this area that was way too hot? It makes your earrings sparkle, too. Oh yeah, this is new territory for us. I am intrigued by this area. I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Elden Volcano. Oh, are we now? The Volcano Summit. I am detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your Fire Shield earrings will allow for extended periods of exploration. I calculate the probability of finding the final Sacred Flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for flames. Yeah, there's a lot of flames in general. And now we fill out this part of the map. The Volcano Summit. And that's where we're to. Okay, looks like there's something very good to the east. Like, you know what I mean? This area right here? That bridge must lead somewhere really good. Wait, is that it? Okay. I thought that was just another area. It was actually just a part of the label. Okay, that's fine. Wait a minute, do I see something here? Nope, that's nothing. Thought there was butterflies. I'm like, how the hell did they survive this place? Almost forgot about you, jabronis. What's with this area? Oh. No? Okay. You guys wanna, like, turtle? That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna end the episode right here. I think we're pretty much on the fringe of where I stopped playing my first file. So pretty soon we'll be getting to territory that's completely new to me. So in the next episode, we'll see how far we can go. Goodbye, everyone.